Hi, and welcome to another Reach Higher Thursday. I'm Nikki Devitt, president of the Petoskey Regional Chamber of Commerce. And today I am joined by Cora Smith, owner and operator of Little Traverse Tile Works. Cora, tell us a little bit about what owner of Little Traverse Tile Works is and where did you go to school, what your post-secondary education is. Give us a little background.
Well, first of all, my business is located over in Harbor Springs. I am right downtown in Harbor Springs now. I was located in Petoskey for like the past 9 years. I actually grew up outside of Detroit in Grosse Pointe, and I went to school at University Liggett School, which is a pretty small private school right in Grosse Pointe. I graduated from there in 2008, and I went to school up at Northern Michigan University in Marquette. Go Wildcats. It's a great school. Love it. Can't say enough good things about it, especially if you like being outside, and it's just an awesome place. I actually majored there in photography, which is a very, very, very small portion of what I do now every single day. And then I also did leadership Little Traverse through the Petoskey and Harbor Springs Chamber of Commerce, 2016.
Class of 2016. Yes. LLT alum. We love it.
Yeah, which was really fun and a really great introduction to the community because while I grew up coming here, I didn't know a lot about the inner workings of our community here. And it was really educational and really fun. It was a year-long program. And if anyone's employers in the future ever recommend you for it, I would definitely say yes and do it. It's awesome. It's really great.
It's a fantastic program. So let's talk about Little Traverse Tile Works. So what does a typical workday look like for you?
Well, as you said, I own my own business, and as any business owner will tell you, a day in the life, you really never know what it's going to look like. And you kind of have to be ready for that. If you are looking for a job where you're going to do the same thing every single day, owning a business is probably not for you, or if you don't like surprises. So a day in the life is mostly made up of producing. We make handmade tile here. So we're working with our hands, we're producing things, we're coming up with new creative ideas, new things to sell, new ways to market what we sell. We do a lot of marketing too. And also new ways to be creative with how we organize our store. We have a retail storefront here. We carry work from about 20 other artists, mostly local, mostly pretty closely connected to either me or people I know, which is really fun. But it's a lot of organizing all of those things. And then it's also accounting, which I am learning to love. Slowly but surely. Definitely was not a strong suit going into this. And it's managing people, it's delegating tasks, it's making sure everything gets done in a timely manner, and staying very organized. Another thing I'm slowly getting better at, staying more organized. And it's a lot of just general time management too, making sure that all of our projects get done for our customers. We do some custom work, and then we do some big installation projects, and everything, is pretty time sensitive. We want to make sure that if we're doing an installation project, it's going to be ready when the person who's installing it needs to have it ready by, and stuff like that.
Exactly. And so obviously, I mean, creativity is something that is at your core for a quote skill. If somebody is looking to look at what is the most important skills you have in the job, creativity has to be one of them because you're an artist. Yes, but absolutely. What other skills are important to the job that you do?
Let's see. I feel like patience, something I'm learning too. But really, people skills. I feel like people skills is really important. Whether it's working with, the individual customer who has never been in your store before and wants to know who you are and where you came from, and you have to be ready to tell them every little detail that they ask. Or it's, working with coworkers and, like I said before, delegating things. Or whether it's a customer comes in and they're your next massive installation project. You're going to do their entire kitchen, and then they might want you to do a bathroom, and then they might want you to tile around their fireplace too. And it's all going to be custom, and you're going to be working with them for the next 6 months, and you don't know this person. And then, like you said, creativity, and then, constantly being willing to learn and change, which is something that working this job has definitely taught me. I've never liked change before. This year I've gone through a lot of change, now owning the business myself. But I feel like being willing to learn constantly and never thinking that you've learned everything or that you know everything.
Fantastic advice. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to wrap it up quick, and we're going to ask you the one question. If a student wants to pursue a career like yours, whether that be arts or whether that be an entrepreneurship, what advice, one piece of advice could you give?
Probably everything is a learning experience. Whether it's your job you have in the summertime. And I mean, for me, I worked at a golf course and I cleaned golf clubs and cleaned golf carts and did things like that at a Harbor Point golf course. And I mean, I had a lot of jobs over the years, and I feel like I learned something important from every single one of them. So work hard and learn everything you can, even if it's something that you're like, I'm never going to need to know that. You actually might need to know it.
Fantastic. Great advice. Cora, thank you so much. Cora Smith, Little Traverse Tile Works of Harbor Springs. Thank you for being a part of Reach Higher Thursdays.
Thank you.